Once upon a time, in a quiet village tucked between the hills, there lived a small lantern named Lumo. He sat on a dusty shelf in the corner of an old workshop, dreaming of the day he'd finally shine his light. Every night, he watched the stars outside the window and whispered to himself, "One day, I'll glow just like them. I'll guide someone through the dark." But days turned into months, and Lumo was always passed by. Bigger, fancier lamps were chosen instead, ones with polished glass and shiny metal. Lumo, with his little wooden frame and tiny bulb, felt forgotten. One stormy night, the entire village lost power. The stars were hidden, the moon was nowhere in sight, and darkness fell like a heavy blanket. A little girl named Mira, frightened and alone, tiptoed into the workshop looking for light. Her fingers brushed past the tall, elegant lamps. None worked without electricity. Then she saw Lumo. Barely noticeable. She picked him up, turned his tiny crank, and to her surprise, a warm, steady glow filled the room. It wasn't blinding. It wasn't flashy. But it was enough. Lumo lit the way as Mira found her family. He stayed by her side all night, casting his gentle light and keeping the darkness at bay. From that day on, Lumo was never on the shelf again. He had finally fulfilled his dream, not by being the brightest, but by being brave enough to shine when it mattered most. You don't have to be the biggest or the best, just be willing to shine in your own way. Even a little light can make a big difference. Glowing Star.